way live. We all the way live. Okay, now don't. There we go. It's going in and out. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Your mic, hey, your mic is not on. Turn your mic on the thing. Your mic is off. It's showing that your mic is off. There we go. Yep. There we go.
I don't know what the hell is happening.
I was like, hold on.
It's storming too. Let's hope the power stays on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit started.
Yes. Are you playing the intro? Knew you playing the intro? Can he hear me? Can y'all hear me? Check, check, check. New. He's not even.
Whoa.
I hear you, but I don't hear the music. I hear you.
I'm over here jamming and can't nobody hear nothing.
That's what I kept saying. New, check, new. You was just bear with us, y'all. We get this music together. Bear with us.
Can you hear this?
No. And when you first put it on, I heard it and then went off.
Can you hear now?
No.
Did you hear that?
I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Your mic is off. Your mic just turned off. Oh, no, your mic is off.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you hear this?
I believe in conspicuous consumption.
Yes.
Really? If you have it, flaunt it. Really?
Okay. I be getting it together, Jake. I be getting it together. I gotta get. We'll just do an abbreviated intro. We'll let JB do the intro real quick.
Yes.
Kick back, guys. JB, what's the name of the podcast?
It's a pod named Kickback. A pod named Kickback. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
You say the whole thing. Welcome back to the almighty A Pod Named Kickback. I am your host and curator. No breaks, new to righteous ratchet. If you throw it, I catch it. If you got it, I match it each every week. When the sound is right, we right back at it. I am the Black Savage, the magneto of my people till we equal. What up, Jack?
What's going on? Is Get Fit with Jack. Listen, I'm pointing to y'all. Y'all go over to my page on Instagram. Tap into that Dax alignment shop. And if you haven't been paying attention to the Zodiac alignment series, listen, we're on the fire signs now, y'all. And the last
it's about time.
video. So make sure you tune in because we lit.
For sure. I've been paying attention. I'm glad you finally on the fire size because we are, you know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
Right.
Aries. Yeah, them out. All right, Jack, we have a lot to talk about today.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Before we even start, damn Lindsay died today. Who was it that died? Lindsay, the politician. I think it's a
Ooh, that wasn't that Trump's right hand person.
Yeah, I believe so. Lindsey Graham.
Okay, I saw that.
Senator Lindsey Graham died from preliminary cause of aortic dissection due to arteriosclerotic cardiovascular disease.
Okay, because at first they were saying they didn't know how he died.
Yeah, 71 years old. And then, they're saying Mitch McConnell is really dead. They just got him on life support, and his wife allegedly left and went prove them taking him off life support because if they take him, have a election to replace him, and the Democrats will win that, and then we would win the majority of the House. And so they're leaving him on life support, trying to do it for another 3 months to the. I forget why in 3 months it won't be a problem, but
that's crazy.
They say the Republicans are. It's crazy as hell.
That's crazy.
Crazy as hell. But we got a lot to talk about.
Yes,
so I don't even know why I went there, Jack. But because it just happened today, it fucked me up. Like, damn. Every time I hear about a politician dying and they don't be 45, I'm like, fuck. When is it gonna be him?
You be like, dang, when is this time?
Right.
Don't they come in threes? Ain't the third supposed to be the third one?
Hey. We will be so.
Then the Simpsons. What happened to the Simpsons? Come on, Simpsons.
Oh Lord, what did the Simpsons do?
They showed him in a coffin. Trump.
Well, let's come through, Simpsons. Come through, Simpsons. Now I'm looking for our high-low.
Highs and lows. Highs and lows.
Round and round, up and down. You want to go first, Jack? Let me go first.
I will go first. I'll definitely go first. The lows, y'all gonna keep hearing this. The goddamn heat. Okay, that is my low. I'm tired. I don't remember this ever being this hot.
No bull.
And we used to be outside all day long. But my high, and I'm just gonna touch on this, y'all. But listen, if y'all have not heard yet, I stumbled upon the I Love Being White Facebook group. That was my high. So it opened on July 3rd, and it is a supremacist group that is bashing any melanin people. I'll say that. Posting stuff in there like, oh, I was happy that what happened to George Floyd. Oh, it's so many monkeys in here. All kind of stuff. And our people came together and took it over. And the comments were hilarious. And it's open to the public. And guess what, New? Guess what I found out? Why it's still open to the public?
Why?
Because the person, the admin, she's black.
No, wait, huh? How did she become an admin?
So she no. She was just trolling. She made the group to see what it was gonna do, and it did what it did. So now the white people in the group keep asking, where's admin? Why you ain't close the group? You said you should go close. She was like, I'm gonna let Facebook close it. I never wanted to close the group. Wow. So honey, make your money, sweetheart, because you definitely did, and I love how you did it.
Man, I kept seeing that group pop up on my timeline. I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, am I in the group? How did I get in the group? I'm not white. But all the posts kept showing. I'm just looking at them, reading the comments, looking at the one girl was like, y'all need some chocolate in this group. And she posted a little bikini pic. Then another chick like, y'all need some curves. She posted a little fat little butt. I was like, hey. And they took over these people's group and it's putting all the beauty on my page.
Yep.
That's it.
And I love it. It's hilarious. It's still open to the public. So you guys go ahead and if you've had a bad day, go on in that group and have fun. Read the comments. It's hilarious. Listen, when we come together, we come together. I seen one post that said, it had a picture of people with folding chairs and it said, lift every chair and sing.
You know, I got that on my t-shirt. I have a t-shirt that says lift every chair and swing. Yeah.
About you when I saw it.
I got that.
So what was your high and low? What was your high and low this week?
Let's see. My low was work. Business was a little challenging this week, but as always, you stick to it. They don't call me no breaks for nothing. I turned around whole week about 2 hours ago, y'all. Had to close a referral on Sunday, so that was a great end to the week. Feel really good coming into the podcast. I'm not stressed.
Yes.
I'm not feeling like I'm taking away from my money by doing the show. I made my money. Also, I had a really good weekend, man. I cooked my favorite meal, paid off all my bills, and I'm going. And I was invited to go to the World Cup on Wednesday, so I'll be at the World Cup.
You gotta get some
finals.
Come back. You gotta get some footage. You gotta let us know your experience.
Hell yeah, I'm a vlog it. I'm a video because I'm a vlog it.
Yes.
Because I knew they were here. I know it's a big deal. I watched the U.S. The one game I watched and they lost. But
right.
I feel like that's kind of like part of history going to this World Cup in Atlanta. So I'm like, hey man, fuck it, I go. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a lot of fun. Yes. So yeah, that was my low was just a week was a little funky, little wonky for me, but it ended amazingly, and I'm in the best fucking mood I've been in weeks or months. This feel good.
Love it.
Just feel good.
Good.
All right. Glad. You ready to get into some of these conversations?
Ooh, let's get into this next conversation because I'm ready for this one. I'm ready for this one. And y'all better be ready too. And we need y'all input. Flood these comments because this next conversation, baby, everybody got an opinion on this one.
Everybody. All right, time to change the world. I saw a post on Instagram that asked the question, how often or how long should sex last?
Okay.
And some of the answers, as I'm trying to locate the post, I was interesting because some of the answers weren't what I would have thought the majority of folks would have said. But if I can find it, okay, boom, got it. So according to research, the ideal duration of vaginal intercourse is 7 to 13 minutes. That's what ideal research says. 1 to 2 minutes is too short. 3 to 7 minutes is adequate. 7 to 13 minutes is desirable. 13 to 30 minutes is too long.
Who did they research? Who they research with?
Hey, I don't know. I found it on Twitter. But check this out.
Okay.
The younger women, I'll say mid-30s and younger, we're saying that's about right. Give me about a good 10 minutes. I'm good. I don't need no more. I got shit to do. I ain't got shit time for that shit. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I started asking the ladies closer to my age, 40 and up. And all of them were like, I needed to be longer than a half hour. I need longer than 30 minutes, or I need multiple sessions or something. That 10-minute shit ain't gonna cut it. And I was like, wow. So the young girls, I was like, what, the young girls is probably bam, 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 bam.
No foreplay. No foreplay.
Right. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I said. I said, of course, I'm big into foreplay. I think about a good hour in total. I think that's a good session. Some good foreplay. Some good 30 minutes of actual intercourse, different positions. And I said, or just strictly intercourse, maybe 5-6 songs. You put it in a freaky playlist.
Hey, you put on that
5-6 songs. We should be good. You got about 5-6 songs of foreplay, and then about 5-6 songs of fucking. And he throw a Prince song in there. That's about 8 minutes by itself. You good to go.
But you know what, New? You gotta think, like you said, them younger generation, they songs a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh shit! Yeah, 5 songs be 5 minutes. Wow. Do you think that they have shorter songs and they want to have sex for less time? We had longer songs and want to have sex for more time. That's interesting. That's interesting.
But you got to think, our generation was more about the ambiance. When you
Mhm.
dealt with as a female, when you dealt with a man, the man created the whole ambiance. He had that what get the draws tape. You
and,
know what I'm saying?
and for the record, if you want the playlist,
Just
everybody out there, I'll post it in the comment
yes.
section. It is called the
Since New got
Choke
one,
and Stroke playlist.
choke is
That- and it's about 3 hours of music. You know,
But yeah, I think we took New. We from a different
just look
generation,
at
so
this.
we took pride into stuff like the women. We got our lingerie, we got our hair done, we had our heels.
Mhm.
You know, we was gonna put on a, we put on a trench coat. You know, show up and be like, okay, y'all had dinner or whatever, we go out, whatever. But it was a whole experience, and I just don't think the younger generation is into the experience anymore. They just ready to. All right, I'm here. Let's go.
Mhm. You
So
hear the music playing in the background?
don't.
You don't hear it?
No, so the music stopped playing again. I don't hear the music at all.
Wow, that's racist.
It's real low. It's real low. It's real
That's
low.
racist. That's racist. But anyway, I was saying like with the playlist, it's an art. It's an art to the playlist, Jack. You got to throw on songs that'll start the mood, and then you got songs that are like, this is still foreplay. This is still conversation. We ain't even took our clothes off yet. This is good background music. And then
Right.
it's music where you want to put your hands on her or put your mouth on her or whatever. And then it's the in the action music. And then it's
Mm-hmm.
the aftermath music. And a good playlist should take you through that about 2 or 3 times.
Right.
But actually, now that I'm 50, you're gonna go through one time. But when I was younger, we could probably make it through, the whole 4 hour
So let
playlist.
me ask you this, because you are an artist. You are an artist, so I want your opinion on this. In this time right now, what would you put on a playlist?
The most
With
recent
music now. I'm
song,
not talking about we can't nothing in the past. I'm talking about songs right now.
the most recent song. Let me see. Is that the most recent? Hmm. I think the most recent song I put on here was "Glue" by Usher.
Okay.
You familiar with that?
I'm familiar with that.
Okay, and I think
But I don't
I,
think you
I
could put
threw
up together a playlist right now with the songs with the music right now.
it wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough.
There wouldn't be enough substance for one. You'll probably have a feel good one, then you're gonna hear, bitch, bend over, bust it
I added, yeah, that's like the most recent one, man.
open.
The Dream, which you can talk about when we get into Eargasm, put out a new album, and he got a track or two on there that I would add. He's my damn near my favorite R&B artist, period. And he always got a song or two you can always steal.
But maybe
But
that's
yeah,
what's wrong with this generation.
hard,
They don't
Jack.
even have the music to get them in the mood. They don't have the ambiance. They don't have the music. They don't have that feel of memories when you hear a certain song. You're like, oh, I used to get it in with such and such back in the day.
Hmm.
You know?
Man, it's one chick I used to fuck with a long, long time ago. We started fucking right around time Florida came out. With all you gotta do
Oh,
is say
all you
yes.
gotta do it.
And we was talking like we ain't talking in forever. And we was like, remember that was our song, that whole Floetry album. Put that motherfucker on it and we fucking to that joint. Um,
Dang, I miss that. People don't even say that. People
yeah,
don't say that's our song.
damn. Well, yeah, I guess that's
Times have
crazy.
changed. Times have changed.
It's like it goes back to the bullshit with dating in Atlanta. Dating in
Yep.
Atlanta is great. You have all the fun you want. Finding a real
Yep.
relationship in Atlanta, that's damn near impossible. But you can have some
It's
fun.
very hard. It's very
You can have
hard.
some fun. There's gonna be some fun to be had, but love,
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. So, Jack, you didn't
Mm-mm.
give. Did you give your answer? How long should the session
I
last?
I agree with at you. I'm not listen. I need the whole shebang. Don't shortchange me. And it's gonna be more than one round too. So you got to have some stamina and some endurance. Ain't no pee wee wee over here.
Jack said, we going there. We're going there.
If
4 quarters.
if you think 13 minutes is okay, I'm not the one for you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. Man.
I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be looking at you like, what?
If that's it,
What?
that's a quickie. To me, a quickie is 13 minutes.
Yes, that is. Yes.
So what's a quickie?
But I guess now quickies are like 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes for these people. I don't know, because those numbers, I want to know the age ranges that they did this research on to get these results.
Yeah, they didn't say, but when I did my poll and I started asking people, I told you the people closest to our age was all with it. The people closer to listen, give me 6 minutes. Like 6 minutes. Okay.
That instant gratification is real.
Yeah. Instant gratification.
Y'all let us know in the comments. Y'all
Short
let us know
attention
what
span.
y'all think. What y'all think is how long should sex last? We want to know. So put in the comments wherever you're watching us on and let us know how long should sex last.
And
put your age too.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And if you came across this podcast and you're like, what the hell is this podcast? This is a pod named Kickback. I'm No Breaks New. That's Get Fit with Jack. You can follow the No Breaks Network on YouTube. Subscribe to the Vibe. Hit a bunch of likes. Or you can listen to us anywhere you get your podcast. Apple, Spotify. We're on goddamn Audible. You can get the podcast on Audible. You can get the podcast on Amazon Music.
Yep.
It's everywhere. A pod named Kickback. Having said that,
clip that. Go ahead.
Clip that. Having said that, this is something else that was everywhere. Our viral story of the week.
Well, this is gonna be good for you. I can't wait to hear.
And let me tell you, so my older brother Jay-Z did his 30th anniversary Reasonable Doubt concert on Friday night. Saturday night, it was the 25th anniversary of Blueprint. So that was a concert dedicated to the Blueprint album. Tonight, it looks like it's a surprise. We don't know what tonight is. The concert should be starting in about a half hour, but we don't know what the theme of it is. I've been following the concert on YouTube, streaming it on their phones. You can watch the whole live. So I will be tuned in tonight to see what
I know he's been bringing a lot of what special guests has he been bringing out?
For the Blueprint, he brought out Eminem. I know that. I didn't watch that one last night. I did watch Reasonable Doubt on Friday. He had Beyonce singing Mary J. Blige's part. He brought out Jazzo, which they had a lot of controversy. They've been beefing back and forth, but they squashed it. And Jay-Z said, a lot of people try to take credit for my work. Like, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been here. I helped him do this. He was like, the only person that can say that is Jazz. If it wasn't for him, I might not be here. So everybody want to take credit, give him the credit. And I was like, that's gangster.
I like that.
I love it. I love
that.
it. But at that concert, he did a freestyle. And you know, Jay-Z's freestyles at these shows be pissing people off. So
who he piss off?
These fake woke niggas all in their feelings behind Jay-Z freestyle. And if it works, I'll let you hear a little bit.
Hear it. Oh.
Can you hear it? No. All right, then I'm gonna play it. He said I'm a sellout. He said I did sell in 3 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? And he said their album is in Target, but they still support Amazon. They still support Google. They still support Meta. And you know, all these other rappers' albums are in Target. So my thing is why pick out Jay-Z because of it. Like he sold out Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick got a check from the NFL to go quietly into the night. No more talking, no more get you on, no more trying to get back. Take this money. And he took it. So
Mhm.
what has Jay-Z done with the NFL? He's given black and brown artists the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl. I don't get the
That's what I
controversy
was
behind it.
heard.
Right. So I'm like, well, what's the deal? But everybody, yeah, sell out. Fuck Jay-Z. I hate Jay-Z. I'm like, I don't even
So
get
they're
it
so they're thinking he's a sellout because of what?
because his album is available at Target. That's it.
I thought it was more. I was like,
How
what?
about this? How about this? Colin Kaepernick book is sold at Target. Drake's album is sold at Target. Kendrick Lamar, the Black is Black guy, his album is sold at Target. Um, J. Cole,
People still go
his
to
album
Target.
is sold at Target. Why
And
can't
black
Jay-Z
people
put his
still go to
album in
Target.
Target? Right. But why can't he put his album in the store? There are no more record stores.
So are they
So
trying to say because he's at a certain level, he shouldn't have his stuff in the Target because he's targeting black people?
they think that they're trying to say that he's violating the boycott by putting his album in the store.
Oh,
But I'm saying everybody puts their album in Target. So why all the anger at Jay-Z now?
but y'all, I see a lot of y'all in Target too. So
Exactly.
confused.
Now I don't shop at Target. I am still boycotting Target. When I buy Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt vinyl, I won't get it from Target. But I'll
Mhm.
be honest, 90% of I have a record player and a record collection, vinyl.
Mhm.
I bought a record player maybe 4 years ago, and I've been buying
Mhm.
albums. Albums on my wall. You remember that, Jack?
Mhm.
Most of those albums came from Target. But once we started boycotting, I stopped shopping there. I can get my vinyl on
Right.
Amazon. And we have a couple of record stores here, old school vinyl
Okay.
stores. One is in Little Five Points. There's a record store. So I don't get the
Okay.
controversy. It's whatever's Jay-Z's involved in, everybody's up in arms. They've been trying to paint him as a sellout, as an Uncle Tom for the last couple of years, and I really just don't get it. I know
Well,
you don't
like I
like
said the
Jay-Z
last
either.
time, all this selective boycotting, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I say I don't know you don't like Jay-Z either.
Listen, I ain't never said that I didn't like Jay-Z, so don't put that out there. All I said was, I think his downfall is coming. That's what I said.
Or you wishing downfall on that black man?
I didn't say that. I said I think his downfall is coming. I didn't say that I'm wishing it upon him or anything like that. I just said I think his downfall is coming.
Mm-hmm. You see
Only
what
because I
Boosie?
said, see,
Boosie did?
what was it?
He got a song out called "The Truth" or "Nothing But the Truth" or whatever, and he say, Jay-Z, how can you act like that boy ain't your son? He look just like you. I'm like, Boosie, how did it become your business? Why are you making a song telling
You know
Jay-Z this
what?
boy look like
You
you?
know what, New? Sometimes when these artists be doing stuff, sometimes I'll be wondering, like, what's going to happen afterwards. Because sometimes they do stuff for a reason that we don't know of until it happens and until we get wind of it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll be
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, it's like for instance, and I'm not trying to say anything that Jay-Z is Diddy, but just like when Diddy came out, he changed his name, and we were just like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came out with he got tried to get back out there before he got caught up with his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, we were just like, oh, he changed things. Oh, I like this song. We didn't know it was something behind that.
Right, right. I
So
think, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe something's coming behind Boosie. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to be out to get his. I don't know. I don't know. When artists be doing weird stuff, I'll be like, what's going on behind the scenes?
Yeah, and sometimes it is, in fact, that what you're saying, and sometimes they just want the controversy. They want to be talked about
True.
on a pod named Kickback. If I say this about Jay-Z, I know Lil and Jackie gonna talk about it. Sometimes it's just that. Shout out to Boosie, crazy
True.
ass. But I would just say this, do the math, man. Like Jay-Z did not partner with Target. Jay-Z is not owning a Target store, buying Target. He's not invested in Target. He just put his album, and because he's a bigger artist, they're advertising him more. Because
Right.
I would say they probably should do it with Drake too. but like they're not gonna advertise Boosie new album is now in Target. They're not gonna do it.
It's just gonna be in Target.
Right. So they're promoting it. We have Jay-Z's new album. Okay. So does everybody else. So get off that man dick. That's how I feel.
You heard new. You heard what clip that.
Man. Today. Damn it. And now we gotta move on to our what the fuck
We gotta work
story
something
of the
serious,
week.
y'all. We gotta put our serious hats on right now.
Yeah, serious hat.
I got so much to say about this.
Man, I want to start with rest in peace to Nolan Wills.
Yes.
Young black man who went on a boating trip with a bunch of his white friends, and they all returned home safely. Nolan did not. They gave his phone to his mother, which how did they get the phone? What teenager loses their phone or leaves their phone? Right. And he did not return. They have found his body. He has passed away. We don't know the exact cause as of yet, but attorney Ben Crump has taken the case. They've had his body extradited to Washington, D.C. for a thorough autopsy. Speaking of Colin Kaepernick earlier with the Jay-Z controversy,
paying for the autopsy.
Paying for the autopsy and the funeral. And it's a sad, sad world where the one black guy always seems to die. The one black friend always seems to get caught. The one black friend mysteriously disappears. And these white boys and girls act like they don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. We didn't see nothing. We didn't hear nothing. We don't know nothing. The value of a black life to these white folks is nil. They don't give a fuck about us. And it is the obviousness of the truth should just fuck you up. It should just be like, God damn, they don't care. I've seen too many stories of that one black friend. Something always happens. It was a story where the girls went on that vacation and the one black girl didn't come back. Nobody knows how she died.
Talking about she was pushed off the balcony. Or she fell off the balcony. I'm sorry. I said they pushed off the balcony.
Right. But this is terrible, man. I'm going to give you a few timeline of events. I'm not going to go into everything, but I just want to kind of paint the picture for you. On July 3rd, Nolan Wills stayed over at a friend's house. July 4th, early morning, Nolan and his friends headed to the island for the holiday. Early afternoon, a friend stated that they spoke to Nolan, who said he was leaving around 2:30. About 4 p.m., a video of Nolan saying, "Give me my fucking phone," was recorded. Afternoon, a female, Katie, stated she saw Nolan last with his friends. Around 4:30, according to Warren's stepmom, the friends left the island at 4:30 without Nolan. At 11 p.m., the friends reported Nolan missing to his mom. However, they had his phone. Nolan's mom tracked his phone to Warren's location. They had his phone almost 7 hours before reporting. Mm-hmm. Late night on the 4th, Nolan's father went to Warren's home where they lied and stated they didn't have his keys. Later on that night, a female on the phone with Nolan's friend stated that they had a pool party after leaving the island and Nolan's keys were on an Xbox. Later that night, Nolan's father retrieved his keys from Warren's home with police assistance. On July 5th at 2:53 a.m., after Nolan was reported missing using, I guess it's at Evandale4, posted a photo on Instagram at 2:53 a.m., but has since deleted it. A screenshot at 10:53 p.m. shows that Evandale4 posted the photo on July 5th at 2:53 a.m., but deleted it. The boys got lawyers on July 5th. July 6th, Nolan's body was retrieved. That is the events of what happened, and that is all we know as of right now. Rest in peace to that young boy, Nolan. It's his name, Nolan. Prayers and positive energy healing energy to his family, to his real friends. I know there are a lot of people upset about this. Jack, what's your take, Jack?
I think it's very disheartening, and we gotta stop being so oblivious. You gotta have self-awareness. I'm starting to see a lot of videos, and first, before I even go into that, I want to give a shout out to, it was the Asian guy that I saw a video where he went into who Nolan was, and that his mom was Asian and that his dad was Black, and they are a part of this too, and we need to back them up as well. So hats off to him to wanting to come into the fight and bringing, them to it as well, to let people know that he wasn't only Black, he was Asian as well. Second, we have to stop. Back in the day when you used to go somewhere and your mom used to be like, "Who's all going? Do I know them? Who are their parents? Make sure I talk to the parents." We have to get back to that. And I know these boys, sometimes these boys are of age, like older as far as like 19, 20, you still have to know, because I've seen and I've been around. And listen, and I'm not saying all white people, but I do want you guys to hear me clearly, because I'm going to say it because this is the truth. I've been around and I've seen some white people, and when they get drunk, the type of playing that they like to do, dunking each other and doing all of this, we don't do that. We don't do that. But they think it's fun. They think it's funny. They do stupid stuff to where they injure themselves and think that's even funnier. We don't be on that. So you have to be aware of your friends and how they really treat you, because I know sometimes we have friends that like to destiny swap and really are jealous of us.
Frenemies.
Really, and we don't see it until they get drunk, until there's an argument, until you're alone with that person. So be aware.
We call them frenemies, Jack.
Yes. And that's what they were. They were frenemies.
Yeah, I had a frenemy dude, super tight, super cool, but he would follow every girl I dealt with on Instagram. If he knew I dealt with this chick, he would follow her to try to be.
Because he wanted to be with you. We call that destiny swapping. When you really want to be the person that you're friends with, so you're friends with them because you really want their life.
Yep. I remember, real quick story. We had a large friend group, and if I made a inappropriate joke, the ladies would do like lunch or something. "Oh, shut up, Neil, you so crazy." Or a few of them kind of like me. So a few of them, it would be like, "Ooh," or something like that.
Right.
And he say, whenever you make a joke like that, they all laughing and giggling and all googly eyed. I make a joke like that, they get mad at me. I was like, he was, man. I found out when we finally fell out. Every girl I knew that knew him said that he was in competition with me, jealous of me, and was always trying to go behind me and try to talk to a girl I'm talking to. He, just like you said, he wanted to be me. He wanted my life. And he hung with me to get a piece of it, but it never quite worked the way he wanted it to work. You know what I'm saying?
So just imagine you have four of the same. Just imagine you have four of the same people that want to be you, but the different color. And y'all get one of them get into an argument with you, and something happens. We don't know what happened. It could be a fight. It could be anything. Something happens to where you're not breathing. They're gonna band together. They're always gonna band together. You are gonna be left out, because if you are not, listen to me, people. If you are not guilty, why did you get off of social media? What was the purpose of that?
Got lawyers real quick.
And you already know, everybody watch them shows, whenever somebody asks for a lawyer, what does that mean? Usually means they're guilty. So my heart and prayers go out to the family. We got to keep watching this unfold. But listen, I hope they getting their ass towed to a whole new asshole by the spiritual world. I hope they tearing their asses up in their dreams, their thoughts, and everything.
Yeah, they're not gonna. We're not letting this one ride.
No.
And this is where people get so angry. All that shit they talk about Jay-Z pisses me off, because Jay-Z is usually the first person to jump in and help. He's usually the first person to pay for a lawyer. He's usually the first person to pay for an autopsy, those kind of things. And he does it across the country. Um, and I believe that he'll lend his support to this as well. And all of our, I won't say leaders, but all of our people who are in financial position or influential position to speak on this, shed light on this, should.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're
So
doing
I
here.
saw a video. I saw a video of a white gentleman, and he was calling out all the white celebrities. He was like, "Y'all always trying to use black. Y'all always try to go into the black culture and all this. Why I'm not hearing anything from the white celebrities?" And that I was like,
love it.
"Oh, that's a good one." I
I
said, "That's a
love it.
good
I
one."
love it.
Okay. So I'm talking about he was calling out Post Malone. He was calling out Jelly Roll. He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Now y'all get into the black community and then y'all want to go country, but no, speak up, speak up." So
Wow.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I call them our John Browns. John Brown died fighting next to slaves, trying to help free
Yeah.
slaves. He lost his life
Yeah.
fighting. So those are our John Browns. Shout out to our John Browns.
Yes, because I
Um,
love to see them because we're seeing a lot of videos of the white community trying to. Hey, we know what y'all be. We live it, so we know what goes on when get drunk, and we know how we act. So we are standing behind this, and we need to get all our white celebrities, all our white friends, and I love. I love to see that. I love to see that.
Hell yeah. I'm looking for our next. All right. I got it. And we're gonna transition, but I didn't put
Oh, this
this.
is a good one.
We're gonna talk about this and then we're gonna switch to something else, Jack. That I forgot to put on here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Now, this story, as Jack alluded to earlier, I've been talking about this forever. Um, a young woman falsely accused a man of sexual assault after he helped her get home, and she's been sentenced to 2 years in prison. According to the
That's
case,
not
38
enough.
years Rachel Jones was intoxicated and upset after being asked to leave a taxi during an argument with the driver. Salim Ullah stopped to help, drove her home safely, and left after reportedly refusing her attempt to hug him. Jones later told police she had been kidnapped and sexually assaulted, leading to Ullah's arrest and more than 30 hours in custody. Forensic testing and an investigation, however, found phone footage recorded during the drive, along with other evidence, showed her allegations were false and he was completely clean. Jones later told police she had been kidnapped. Police reportedly spent nearly $10,000 investigating the claims. Jones later admitted the allegations were false and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. During sentencing, the judge said her actions caused serious harm to an innocent man and risked undermining confidence in genuine victims coming forward. Um, the question is, do you think the 2 year prison sentence was fair?
Hell no.
I wish it would have been a little longer. Whatever, I'll Google it. Let's say she accused him of rape and kidnapping. How?
Right.
I'm gonna ask Chat GPT. Let me ask Big Chat.
So if that man was sentenced with rape and kidnapping, how long would he be sentenced to?
Right. It depends on several factors. Da, 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 da. According to da, 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 da. Kidnapping is 10 years. Rape is 5 years to life. Kidnapping is 10 years to life. It can run concurrently. So maybe we'll, if it ran consecutively, one term after the other, then you're looking at 15 to life. So I think she should get 15 to life.
Facts. I agree.
I think that would have been
I
fair.
agree.
I
Because I
am
bet
impressed.
if they had those type of laws, these women would not do what they do.
Right. I agree. It's the Me Too movement woke up a lot of us, a lot of men that were kind of blind to certain things like coercion, where the girl really doesn't want to have sex, but you talked her into it, and now
Mm-hmm.
she's really willing to do it. That's called coercion, and that is a form of
Right.
sexual assault.
It is.
Um, And a lot of us men didn't know that. We didn't pay attention to that. It didn't register. But I think when those of us who care and who went through the trouble of, I won't say the trouble, went through the process of learning all angles of sexual assault, and sometimes some things you say can be a sexual assault. Those that cared enough to figure this out and to modify their behavior. This is just a slap in the face because the statement became listen to women, believe women the first time. And this flies right in the face of that. And it does take away legitimacy from real victims of sexual assault, real victims of rape.
Yes.
And it's disgusting, man. It's
It
disgusting.
is.
I had there was the movie Nat Turner, and the director and lead actor was accused of sexual assault by a white girl when he was in college. And she came forward again when the movie was about to come out, trying to tell people not to go see the movie and not to support him. He was found not guilty. He was cleared of all charges. But I had some female friends that were like, I'm not watching that movie because I was like, one, it was a white woman. Not that really should matter, but to me it does matter. It was a white woman. And she was found guilty of lying. She lied. So this whole believe all women shit, like shut the fuck up. Like, no. Like he was found not guilty. Let that man go on with his life. And I remember arguing with a girl about this. And
I don't think people understand the severity of that.
They don't, man. They don't. And women,
because you got to think what white people don't understand is this takes us back to Emmett Till. Okay. This is what it takes it back to. So it's history.
For those who don't know, tell them about what happened to Emmett Till, Jack. The little boy.
Emmett Till was accused of whistling. Now Emmett Till was how old was? I think he was young.
Like 9, 10.
Yeah, and he was accused of whistling at a white woman. And he was, you guys, you can go and look up how he looked when his mama got him back. She did an open casting because she wanted the world to see what they did to her young boy.
Okay, he was 14 years old when he was murdered in Chicago. Well, he's murdered. He's from Chicago. He was murdered in Mississippi. Just a few weeks after his 14th birthday. And that open casket, that picture was put in Ebony magazine because he was beaten and then drowned. So his face was swollen up like normal face. That picture, that event started the civil rights movement.
Yep, sure did.
If you go to the African American History Museum, they have they didn't have the picture there. The family didn't want to show the picture or something like that. But they had a lot of memorabilia from that time. I went with JB a few years ago, and a white lady and her son and her husband were there. We were all watching the Emmett Till. I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a minute. We were watching the Emmett Till display. So we're reading through the literature and telling the story. The white woman looks at me and JB with tears running down her face and apologizes for what happened to Emmett Till. Now, I appreciate it. It. It was real. She was having a moment and she was overwhelmed. It was kind of funny. Because
it's like that, but that's the reaction we want with all white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we still have men in jail that were falsely accused. I don't think y'all realize that.
Yeah, men die from being falsely accused.
Yes, have died in jail.
You can ruin someone's life. The fucking the girl with Big Tigger. He domestic violence. He beat me. He did this. He did that. We watched the damn video. He didn't do a damn thing to that woman. She done got that man kicked off his radio show.
Then we find and then we find out that a sister, or is a daughter or sister of a man she accused of raping her back in the day. Now I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that he's been keeping his story. Said he has not. So they're opening and trying to get that case reopened because she has a pattern. She has a pattern because a lot of her exes are saying the same thing. And now, where's this little girl? Where's her daughter?
Hold on, slow down, Jack. You're going too fast.
Look, I'm mad. I'm like, man.
Right. So Tigger was forced to leave his radio show. He was arrested. When he got free, the video went public, and you can see him trying to retrieve his phone from the girl. And some people are like, why? Well, why did he want his phone so bad? It's his phone.
It's his
It don't matter why
phone.
it's his property. You can't take somebody's property. It must have been something.
But
he
y'all would
wanted
be
to
mad
say.
if he was trying to get her phone. Y'all would be mad if he had her
Exactly.
phone.
Exactly. Her son is recording it. So you're stepping on her, Mr. Tigger, Mr. Tigger. This sound like
He shouldn't have said that. I'm like, you don't know the man's name. I know you don't call him Mr. Tigger.
And that's another thing. Right. That's another thing. She calling him Tigger. And no girl I'm dealing with, we in a heated argument or debate gonna be like, look here, no breaks. She gonna say,
you know why? But you know why
now.
that was happening? Because they wanted to tamper they wanted to taint his brand. That's his brand.
Exactly. And come to find out, she was lying. Obviously, nothing happened. Then she tried to flee town with his child. That child they have together, like as Jack alluded to earlier. She already has a missing daughter that's been gone for 9 years. The father is still upset. Still wants to know what happened. He was awarded custody of the child before he could pick up the child from the foster situation, because the mother had gone to the casino in Maryland and left the daughter at like age 2 in the car for 8 hours so she could gamble. This is a crazy woman.
On New Year's Eve in Baltimore, y'all. So you know it was cold when she left her in that car.
Goddamn shame.
My question is, how the hell did she link up and meet Tigger? I've seen Tigger with some gorgeous women.
Facts.
And I'm not saying she's not gorgeous.
Yeah, I actually, when Tigger was on the radio in DC, I actually hung with Tigger a couple of nights. We used to party together. I didn't know him that well, but I know him enough to know him. He always said this man black from all over or dirty from all over with him. And Tigger had some baddies.
Yes.
And Joe Budden said, who's this strange woman in this house that stole his phone? He was like, who's this strange woman? Like, what the fuck? He said, Allison Tigger be some of the baddest women in the world, and that's what you marry? And everybody was like, don't talk about his wife like that. But everybody was thinking it. Like, how did you get? And I was like, you know what it is? Them crazy chicks can suck a basketball through a straw. And that's how they get us. I don't have even a handful of crazy women.
Lord.
Yeah. Well, I tell you. But anyway.
Well, prayers and my heart prayers out to Tigger family. And it's just so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking that man doesn't know where his daughter is.
I know, man. Well, she's been arrested. The mother, the Tigger's wife, did all this shit to him.
Did they already extradite her back?
Yeah. I believe she's in Maryland now. So she's been arrested for for her missing daughter. They don't know what happened to the girl. And I'm gonna say after 9 years, I don't even want to say it out loud, but she's old enough to find Facebook. She's old enough to get on a cell phone. She could have found her family if she was able to.
Yeah.
I think the mother, if I can't have her, nobody will. But I think that's what we're looking at.
But the audacity, though, after that happened, and you went on about your life like it was nothing. Like it was nothing.
And Tigger got with her like it was nothing. Let a good woman tell me.
And I heard that the father of the missing child, reached out to Tigger to let him know about what was going on. And Tigger was basically like he was going to stay out of their business, their situation.
Wow.
So,
moving right along, man. Healing energy out to everybody, man. I hope we find that young girl and she's safe, man.
Right. Let's change the energy in this room.
Yeah, let's change the energy by celebrating somebody. There's somebody I want to celebrate.
Yes. Black Sam.
And how appropriate. The Nipsey Hussle Award, whose voice you just heard, is going to his older brother, Black Sam. If you don't know, Black Sam took Nipsey's $2 million business after his passing and he blew it up to a $12 million business.
Yes,
And
it
he was
is.
able to hand that over to Nipsey's 2 children. So
Love
everything
it.
Nipsey
Love it.
family, his brother made a reality. So one
Listen,
time,
Black
Black
Sam
Sam,
kept that marathon rolling. He really kept the marathon rolling.
we got they closed the store, but they took all the merch online. He started a Marathon Burger. They got a new Nipsey Hussle album dropping, I think, in August, and
Okay.
the Nipsey Hussle documentary is coming out this year. So
Oh,
Black Sam is
good,
doing,
good.
man. He doing his thing.
Yes.
And I know your brother's
Happy.
proud of him.
Yes.
Because all of us are proud of him.
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right, Jack, you ready?
I'm ready. Please, I'm been ready to talk about this. I've been ready to talk about this.
Jack, start us off with Kanan. What's going on, Jack?
I am glad he got his ass beat. Okay. I'm so glad that he got his ass beat because it was time he needed to. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I took something totally. Well, Jack, you got to tell the people what happened.
So, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. And spoiler alert: if you haven't watched Raise the Canaan, you might as well. Hey, it's too late. But anyway, so Rock revealed in the heat of the moment, when she used that to her advantage, told Marvin, Kanan killed our brother. Kanan killed our brother. And Marvin took his ass right over there, knocked on that door like he was the police. And as soon as he opened that door with Juke in there, his daughter in there, beat his ass.
Beat the soul out that nigga.
That man looked like Martin when he got beat up. That man looked like Martin on that show. When Martin got beat up, that's exactly what Hurricane looked like.
Lord. It's several things about that episode that I did not like. I didn't like Rock strategically letting Marvin know what happened with Kanan and Lou to get what she wanted done. Because Marvin was already stopping her from what she was doing. The revenge, her revenge plot. He was saying, too much going on, you're doing too much, stop. The only way she could get what she wanted done was to use that negative information to plant with Marvin. And she made it sound like Kanan killed him on purpose. It was an accidental shooting. He went there to kill Rock. Heard a noise behind because the other guy that was there turned around shooting and accidentally shot and killed his uncle. He did not kill Lou on purpose. Marvin went over there under the impression that he killed him on purpose. And that's why the DP was crazy. So I didn't like Rock being manipulative. I don't like Marvin being a crash out. Marvin has been telling everybody who will listen, I'm a real gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. He going through something. Losing Lou fucked him up, and he's a crash out. Rock played him like a puppet. So I do not fuck with Marvin for being a puppet. You want to be a man, you a gangster, then be one. That girl put that battery in your back.
But like he said, but you gotta understand his mind space. He says, I was the older brother. So in his mind, he's like, I was supposed to protect him. And I didn't protect my younger brother. That's what's in his head.
Yeah, but regardless of that,
that's what's
Rock
driving him.
4 words, Kanan killed our brother. You go
Rock been manipulating. That's what she does. She's manipulate that.
Right, and I'm saying he got to be smarter. Why is he telling me this now? What happened that night? He didn't ask no questions. He didn't go. It Kanan.
No, but listen. Now, listen. But listen. You got. Let's bring it back. We both lost. No. Listen. No, what I'm saying is we both lost people. Now, in the moment that we right after, I would have crashed out too. Right after my mom passed, I would have crashed. I'd have been on crash. I wouldn't have been thinking nothing.
Right, nothing. But that's different. That's different than somebody manipulating you. Letting somebody manipulate you. If you just.
But he don't know that. He's in his moment. He don't know that. He's not thinking his sister's going to manipulate him.
That's the problem.
You're right.
Manipulated. If you can be manipulated, something wrong with you. You don't get a pass.
No,
for that.
but listen, but what I'm saying is he's not in the right mind to see the signs that you're seeing, that he's being manipulated. That is his older sister. He's in a place
That's
where
a
he has
problem.
lost his brother. That
That's
is a problem. But I'm saying she
problem.
used his vulnerability, but I don't think he's thinking that he's being manipulated. He is mad.
That's the problem.
He is healing. You're right.
That's the problem.
That's what she used. That's what she used.
And that's why it's a problem. He being manipulated. I don't care if you.
And it is a problem.
Why? If you let somebody manipulate you, that is a problem. You let somebody manipulate.
I don't think he lets. See, you keep saying let. I don't think it's. I don't look at it as he lets her. He is your mind. His mind. His mind is not right.
I don't care.
You have to because you have to acknowledge that he is actually not in his. Now, if he was in his right mind and Lou was still alive, he would have thought that.
He been getting manipulated by Rock since the damn TV show came on. This isn't a special case. She been playing that nigga like a fucking fiddle from day one. And I don't respect niggas like that. She been playing his ass from day fucking one.
I think it's deeper because I think that's his sister, his older sister. And I just feel like No. I understand what you're saying. No. I understand what you're saying, but you got to think there are family dynamics where people do not think, no matter how bad the family shit is going on, they do not think their older sibling is going to do them the way that they might have seen them do other people.
Well, he's the older brother. That's his little sister. That's the first mistake he made. That's his little sister. You follow behind your little sister. She done called him out like 3 times. Like, nigga, you do what I say, nigga. The only time
he wouldn't listen to her when that first happened, because when he went and shot up them people in that daggone club, she couldn't stop him from doing that.
That is a crash out. Your sister lying to you, manipulating the situation, and have you go and try to kill your nephew. That's not a crash out. That's just being stupid and manipulative, being manipulated. A crash out is when we have.
And the fact that she don't care, she knows that he's gonna. She knows the type of crash out time he's on, and she don't care what happens to her son. I was like, ooh, Rock, okay.
Because she wants what she wants. She's in competition with Kanan. She wants that business. She wants to shut down his business, and
so now I understand why Kanan is so cold. Now I understand why Kanan is so cold.
Hey, you doing too much. I'm not doing all that. So the only way she can get Marvin to do what she wanted, like I said earlier, was to manipulate him and turn him against Kanan. Now she can do what she wants without no lip from him. And it's about business. Everything Rock is doing is to better her business and keep everybody else from, and wanted to get Kanan to need her again by needing her, by her money, her connections, all that shit. And Marvin got to be smarter than to just go crash out. And again, I wasn't happy that Kanan got his ass whooped. I ain't seen Kanan do nothing that I was totally against in like 2-3 seasons. Like, I didn't see.
Kanan is like Tariq. Nobody liked Tariq. Everybody's starting to see his transition into being cold. Nobody's liking Kanan. Everybody want his ass beat.
I see. A handful of people have been saying that to me. I'm like, what did Kanan do? What did he do?
Everything.
Except for stand up to his mother. What did he do besides stand up to his mother?
You seen him turn evil. You seen the things that he's doing.
Who did he hurt? Who did he hurt this season? Oh shit, last season. Who did he hurt that didn't have it coming? Who did he do wrong that didn't have it coming? That was just a good person, and he just did him dirty because he's evil. Y'all making shit up.
The ironic thing that I'm seeing is that Kanan is just like his mama. He's getting to the point where he's all about his business too and don't care who he gonna take out.
Who did he manipulate? We see who Rock manipulated and who she hurt. Who did Kanan manipulate and hurt?
I think he did. I think.
Look, I got her.
No. I think that he slick be manipulating Juke sometimes. That's my opinion.
Okay, who did he manipulate and hurt? Because Rock hurt people. Rock killed Kanan's father in front of him. Like, come on, who did Kanan kill?
You're right.
Like Rock.
But I think the apple don't fall far from the tree.
I disagree, because you can't show me what he did. That's like what Rock do. He ain't got one example.
I just said I think he be manipulating Juke sometimes.
I don't know if I see that. I know he lied to her about not killing Lou. I know he lied about that.
That's your opinion. Like I said, the apple don't fall far from the tree because just like his mama lied, he lied too.
He gonna become the monster which 50 Cent played. I just don't think he's there yet.
No, we're seeing it right now. We're seeing the transition right now.
I want to see what the hell gonna happen to Juke to make Juke just become the evilest motherfucker ever. Because she was more evil than Kanan.
Then what you were talking about when we were talking about earlier about Tasha and all that, like all this is coming together. I'm loving it.
Yeah, the girl Kanan is in. This is a Power Universe spoiler if you don't know. The girl that Kanan is fucking the prostitute, she has the exact same name as Kanan's son Sean's mother. And for the record, Famous first name was Sean. So Kanan named his son after Famous. And the mother is the prostitute he's fucking right now.
Yep.
And it was revealed that Defcon was gay. And Rock was his beard. A beard is a woman that pretends to date a man so he can hide the fact that he's gay. So that's what made the detective go, Kanan my fucking son. If you ain't even fucked Defcon, then that is my son.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the tricky part is when Bree says, Kanan, Defcon is my father, you're my brother. Was Defcon using his mother as a beard? So technically he ain't Defcon's son neither?
Right.
Or did Defcon really fuck this one girl this one time and have a baby? Good. Or did Bree just make all that bullshit up?
To get in Kanan's head.
Did he?
I like.
I'm
excited.
The plot thickens.
Yes.
And that's some scenes from next week. Kanan looking like Martin with the beat up face. He talking to Breeze about business. And I see somebody puts a gun to Kanan's head. So I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. But we only got 3 episodes left, right? It's only going to 8?
Yeah. I just hope when the next one come on, I hope it don't be like 6 months to a year. Don't play with us like that. 50, don't play with us. We invested. Do not play with us because we have been waiting for this. So please don't play with us.
I'm gonna tell you. Let's see. July 10th. Oh, the next episode ends until July 24th.
Okay.
So they are taking a 2-week break.
I hate when they do that. I really do.
Interesting.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, they sort of gave us a 2-week break.
I hate when they do that.
We can't talk about it.
So the next you mean wait. So you mean we're not having one this Friday? It's next Friday.
Nope. The 24th.
Come on, 50.
She about to crash out like Marvin. Now, I did watch episode 1 of The Polygamist.
I did too.
This is going to be an interesting show because
it's going to be very interesting.
It's a lot of shit.
I didn't think it was going to be a lot in that first episode.
Right. It was though. It was a whole lot. Yeah, I'm going to continue to watch it. That's really all.
So you guys let us know because we only on that first episode. So you guys let us know if y'all have already watched all of the episodes, where you at, and what do you think so far?
Boom, for sure. Hit us on social media. You can hit us on the Facebook page for Pod Named Kickback. Yes. You can hit us on Instagram. I'm at No Breaks New. She's at Get Fit with Jack. And we have the No Breaks Network page. You can holler at us there.
Yes.
I'll give y'all Jackie's phone number so y'all can just call her when you want.
I ain't gonna answer.
Her in the comments.
You gonna get the voicemail.
Before we get out of here, Jack, The Dream has a new album. The Future has a new album. Those are the 2 big releases. I haven't listened to them all yet, but I listened to a little bit of The Dream. I like what I heard so far. I listened to a little bit of Future. I like what I heard so far, except one song where he's in this real high-pitched voice sounding crazy. I ain't like that song. Whatever the fuck that one is. But I did hear some stuff.
Was he didn't give us the falsetto like before? It's not like the falsetto?
I'm talking about the Dream and Future, 2 different albums. Future got that high pitched
Oh,
voice
okay,
thing. I
okay. You
didn't
talking
like.
about few? Okay,
Yeah, the Dream. I like what I heard so far. I gotta take it. This is
okay,
my favorite artist, so I gotta take my time with the Dream project. I don't even want to give an
okay,
opinion that I've really, really listened. But I've been waiting
okay,
for this album forever. So it's a great feeling when your favorite artist drop a new project. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And but there are portions of the album obviously on the Pod Named Kickback playlist available on Apple Music. So go on and download that playlist, and you can listen to the highlights and see what album you want to purchase by what you hear on the playlist. Um,
And
any
I want to
last
throw out
words,
there,
Jack?
I heard Glorilla's new song, and it's supposed to be like the summer hit,
Yeah, all summer,
right? So I'm like,
all summer.
you know what? I love Glorilla. She's a Leo. She never misses. Shout out to Glorilla, my Leo sis. Keep making them hits, girl.
Yeah, I fuck with Big Glow for real. Her album, I think, was probably one of the best female rap albums that came out in the last decade or so. I mean, it was an important album too.
I
She
agree.
had a couple gospel songs on there. I'm not the biggest fan of gospel, but I like the messaging. She had a song like, where she's telling the dude, "Don't put your hands on my friend." I guess
Yep.
in the story, the boyfriend hit the girl, and she's having that conversation. I think that's a powerful, powerful song. And
Reminds
then she
me of
got
that Eve song. Remember that Eve song, Love is
Love is
Blind?
Blind. Love is Blind. And she has a bunch of turn up shit. So
Yes, she does.
it's all there. It's all there.
Yes.
Shorty don't miss. I
Don't.
want to thank y'all for tuning in to a Pod Named Kickback
Yes.
again. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow so you get updates. You
Yes.
get live alerts. We go live, and it's a pretty good damn episode, Jack. Came into it
Yes,
with
it
good
was.
energy, leaving with good energy. Goddamn it!
That's
I
right.
want y'all to make it an amazing week. Be safe out there. Do what you got to do. If you fell short this week, don't beat yourself up because guess what?
That's right.
You got next week.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You got next week. So just be great. Just be great. Hold yourself accountable to greatness. Be the kind of person that would have the kind of life you want. Be the
Right.
kind of person that would have the kind of life you want. And that life will come to you. Any last words for the people, Jack?
Yes, we in our second part of the year, the last 6 months of 2026. So move
Mhm.
intentionally. Look at things that you've done in the first 6 months, readjust some things, set you some goals before the end of the year, stick to them, stay consistent, and give yourself grace. If you fall short, just get back up. Just like you said, you got another day, another week, another month. But do not
Mhm.
stay complacent. Keep moving intentionally. Move, and a key word, move intentionally. Don't be in this world just floating. You gotta have goals. You gotta step back and look in that mirror sometimes, check yourself, and you gotta look around and check your circle too. So
Mhm.
please do all of that. You guys, we have another 6 months the rest of this year. Make it count. Be a new person. That first 6 months, that's enough. That's a different version of you. Be somebody else this
Mhm.
last 6 months.
Mhm.
Okay.
There it is. Where my Uno cards at? Draw four. Draw four. Skippy, reverse you.
Where they
Draw four. The color is now blue.
at?
Uno. We out.